Monday morning. Let's see how this week's gonna go. Last week wasn't too good. I worked every day, but it was like I'd rather work less days, more hours. Like I'd rather work like 4 or 5 12s, so I could have 2 or 3 days off. That shit didn't happen this week. I kept working for like 5 hours every day. That shit sucked. Still made okay money, but ideally I want to have my weekends off and a weekday off. Like 3 days off. Nah, like 2 days. 2 days. I gotta go pick up an empty at this customer, but I don't know if they're gonna let me pick any empties up from there because they said that I was putting load locks on some empties to hold them for myself, but I didn't do that shit. So I don't know if they kicked me out of that yard or not. We're about to find out right now. I hope they did it. I wonder what they're gonna tell me. My band. Well, it looks like it's all good. They didn't trip. Alright, let's see if they let me. Oh, get her. Let me see if they even have any good ones. Pulling up to my spot to get my discount gas, homeboy.
Pennsylvania is.
Man, this place is never packed.
If you look at the last 3 elections, it seems like it's breaking through.
Oh yeah.
It's actually not. I always follow the Vegas polls. For the first time in almost 2 months, Trump has finally pulled ahead of Kamala.
Should we get some coffee over here? All right, 36 discount added. That's what I'm talking about. So that empty that I grabbed earlier, I had to drop it off. I just had a bad feeling that they're gonna make a big deal out of it. But they warned me about it yesterday. And the guy was like, nah, just take it and we'll see what's up. But I don't want them to cry to the Ray or something and then that shit lands on me and they can ban me or. So I just ended up leaving it. I'm just gonna try to do another load. I usually don't put this kind of theft, but fuck it. Dale. I'm gonna check the air pressure on my tires. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that or what. They always look low to me, but I don't know. There's only one way to find out if those fuckers are low. So it says it should be at what? DOT. That doesn't say. I'm assuming 110. It's at 110. These specifications are like 120 or 110. 110, we're good. So I was gonna pick up in Ontario and go to LA, but since I couldn't grab that empty, I'm gonna grab an empty from the rail here in Bloomington, and I'm gonna go to do a pickup in San Bernardino and drop it God knows where. I got it. They had me waiting like an hour at the last fucking place. Look, here we go again. Wherever there's no automation at the rails, there's a fucking long ass line. This line's out to the street. So that means there's like 5-6 people in the line in there. If there was automation here at the in-gate, there would be no line. So it's gonna cost me money and everybody else money that has to wait in the line because they take too long to check people in. And this is that.
The government uses waves for all kinds of purposes.
I guess it's everything because they only hire 2 people at the in-gate, or maybe even 1, or they go to lunch.
What's really scary about the patent is that it
But either way, it's just it doesn't work. If they had a kiosk,
everything that uses electricity.
all the lanes would be open, and everybody would just be flying through. There'd be no line at all.
Radio signals given out
So this shit don't work.
and reach
Once again, when I get to the other rail where I picked up this chassis, I'm gonna show you the difference. This is no automation, and I'm gonna show you, because look at, if there was kiosk in all these lanes, everything would run smoothly, but they don't want to pay all these people to man all those posts, so they stay empty. I mean, I guess they can. I'm sure it's in their budget, and they're making probably millions and millions of dollars. I got to this little ass dock over here in Rancho. Let's see how this goes. I don't know if this is made for 53-foot trailers, though. A ver.
By Assad
Well,
after it was debunked by the OPCW whistleblowers.
I don't mind these little live loads because it gives me time to do paperwork and relax and put on these cool glasses. Look at my eyes, though.
Raisin Bran. How did you manage to Google her or whatever you did?
And that's what came up.
Yeah, he didn't read it. It
Do you know scientists now believe, Kurt, that if Stern keeps producing...
for thousands of years.
I need to clear my windows.
Howard Stern, when
It's hot
when
outside.
he drooled over Joe Biden,
I don't know if I'm up for the task.
I didn't think he could sink lower. This is even worse.
Okay, Marcy Turk shows up. That's his handle.